Hello friends, today is a sweet dish, Kaja. Let us see how to make it very simple and easy method. Come. We will take 2 cups of all-purpose flour, that is Maida. Now we will add just a pinch of salt. Make a hole into this. Add 2 tablespoons of ghee. Now give a thorough mix. We'll rub this ghee into this atta. Now I thoroughly mixed it. Ghee into this flour. See, if I hold it like this, it should come out like this. So only 2 tablespoons of ghee is sufficient for this 2 cups of maida. Now by adding little water, we'll make a tight dough like a puri atta. It took exactly half a cup of water for me to make this dough. It depends upon this flour. So accordingly you use and make a tight dough like this. See, like a puri dough you should make it. And now we'll allow it to rest for 15 to 30 minutes. In the meantime, we'll make the sugar syrup. Let it rest. For making the sugar syrup, we'll take 1 cup of sugar and we'll pour half a cup of water into it and we'll allow it to boil. Keep stirring in between. The sugar is dissolved. Now we'll add a small rind of this lemon juice. Just a few drops is sufficient. And I have taken 5 pods of this cardamom. I had just pounded it. We'll add into this. It gives a good flavor. Bring it to a good boil. Then we'll switch off the stove. It should be sticky like this. So now we'll switch off the stove. It's enough. Now it is rested properly. Give a good mix. And we'll divide this into some small portions and we'll roll them into chapatis. We have divided it into 10 equal balls. It's almost like a large puri size balls I have made. Now we'll roll them into thin chapatis. Dip it in the dry flour and roll it into nice thin chapati. See, it has to be this thin. Likewise, I will roll all the balls into thin chapatis and I will show you the next step. While I was stacking these chapatis like this, I used to sprinkle this dry flour over this so that it doesn't stick to one another. It becomes easy to separate them. Okay, and I have used wheat flour. Yeah, you can also use rice flour or Maida also you can use for this purpose. Okay, now I taken one chapati and we'll put some ghee over it, spread it nicely right round, dust some wheat flour over this, spread it, and place another chapati over this and spread some more ghee over it. Like this, we'll place 5 chapatis one over the other. We'll stack it up. This is the 5th chapati. I'm placing it one over the other. Final chapati. Now we will roll it into a cylinder. We'll roll it tightly. Yeah, it's nicely done. Roll it nicely like this. There should not be any air gaps. In the meantime, I'll just create these sides from here. Just remove this extra from these sides and place it inside. On the other side also, remove that uneven pieces and place it over here like this, and now roll it tightly. Now the edge has to be sealed with some water. Take some water and apply the last chapati and roll it tightly, because we don't want the last edges to be opened when you are frying in the oil. Now tightly roll into like this, and sides also press like this and keep rolling it little thinner. Spread evenly. Yeah, it is nicely rolled and even the edge is sealed properly. Now we will cut it into pieces. Just a ½ inch thick we'll cut like this. See, you can see the layers. Just press it like this and we can deep fry it. See, you can see the layers. So many layers are there. Yeah, just press it like this. Don't press this too hard, otherwise they'll stick together and they're not fluff. This, just with the thumb, just press like this. That's it. This is sufficient. We have to cook this Kaja on a very low flame. The flame should not be too high. Drop it one by one. It's like when you're making a gulab jamun, you keep low flame. The same way we have to cook it. No high flame at all. Let it take its own time. Now slowly we'll flip it. See how nice the layers are. Yes. Slowly flip it. Let it cook on a low flame. Let it take its own time. We got a desired color. See, this is the perfect color. Now we'll put this into the sugar syrup. Just flip it so that it is coated with the sugar syrup and let it rest for 2 minutes into this. Then we'll shift it. Now we'll shift it into a plate. Just 2 minutes of soaking is sufficient. Kaja is ready to serve. When it gets cooled down, just store it in airtight container and you can enjoy it for a longer time. Thanks for watching.